far from here, is it?
Mm-mm.
This one they're working on?
That's what I thought. They might be just doing it at night.
Might be these rivers. Oh, this big wall for those these rivers. Man, it's bright in here. Now it's getting deep. You got the window down?
Yeah. Oh, y'all, look at that.
Hurry.
Look at them. All right.
They still have service in it. Tree.
Good morning, guys. It's Amanda. I am on the mountain, literally on the mountain, fixing to turn around. I'm going to go to the very top. We are looking for dry fish. You know what dry fish is? I didn't know what it was either till my hillbilly husband told me what it is. They're wild mushrooms, or they're called morels. Yeah, it's the season, and we're fixing to go up the mountain. I'll turn around and show you and see if we can find some. We may or may not. I don't know. From my understanding, somebody said that they were already out here and they think they got them. But anyway, y'all, climbing a mountain's not really hard. Coming down is a whole other story. So I've got to find me a good stick to get me down. So let me flip this, show you where I'm going to. It doesn't look that bad, but there's Hubby. You can see his head up there. And we're going to go up there and see what I can find. And I'm just going to follow the path sideways instead of straight up. That's easier to do. So let me get up there and see what I can find. Show you some probably amazing views. Guys, I made it up here. Say good morning.
Morning.
And I don't know how we get back down. Seriously, coming up was going down's difficult because gravity's like, but hubby found me a nice stick. As long as you got a stick, you can do it. But we're fixing to go walk the ridge line. Let me try to show you just how steep that was. Okay, that's where I just came from. Go that and go like that. Like that. That's where it is. So anyway, there's a drop off right there. And we're fixing to try to walk the ridge. There's actually an outhouse up there. I'd like to show you guys that because believe it or not, according to Hubs, we own that outhouse. Yeah, so let's go see if we can find it. This is actually the best time of the year to do this because during the summer it's so snaky and there's so many leaves you can't see anything hardly. So this is actually pretty good. And like I said, we're literally very on top of the mountain right now. I'm not sure if you could tell. There's like a ridge line. Well, the top of the mountain's right there. So let's go up there and see what we can find.
Yeah, there's the other pen right here.
Going further up. Here's a beautiful little rock formation. Oh, beautiful. See if I can get over here. See, it's like down, 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 down. But we're at the outhouse. So guys, there's my outhouse. I'm not kidding you. That's my outhouse. So, would you guys like to have a little peekaboo into it? Yeah, we'll go ahead and show you. There it is, guys. There's my outhouse. Yep. Oh, wow. I see something. Oh, wow. Hey, there's a big white pan in there. Can I have it? One of those old white pans. Oh my gosh. I think I just found treasure in the outhouse. Seriously. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay, after much thought and trepidation, hubby says it's a bad idea to take that because after all, it is in an outhouse and yeah, I'll just leave that to you guys. I'll leave that imagination to you guys. So let me show you something else. If you go all the way down, I'm going to show you another view of this outhouse from the bottom part in just a minute. But right now, we got to get up and get back across and down the mountain. So we climbed the mountain, we went all the way around the ridge. I'll give you another view of the outhouse. Just how far up we were, I'll show you it in a minute. But now we're walking back down, let me show you. We're taking the easy way down. We didn't go back down the mountain, which was good because I'm like, yeah, I wasn't gonna go. It's easier going up a mountain, in my opinion, than it is going down a mountain because it's so steep, unless you got a good stick or two. So let me go ahead and let's get back down here. That down there is the house my husband grew up in. This is where his family is, all through here. So, but it's been really redone. And we're walking down. We're going to go ahead and go back down and go back to her house. All right, guys, so I want to give you a little bit more perspective of where that outhouse was that I just showed you on top of the mountain. Let me just go ahead and walk down this way. I want to stop and show you guys some mountain delicacies. Fiddleheads, these are actually edible. It's the ferns before they come completely out. They are edible. Excellent foraging stuff this time of year. I've never actually seen them here before, but they're called fiddleheads, and you can actually get a bunch of these up and fry them up and eat them. I've heard they're really good. Okay, so let me show you. This goes back up and around, but if you look up here, that spot right there, let me see if I can zoom in. That was the outhouse where we were just at. So yeah, that's just where we were. We actually started back over here, walked up, and guys, trust me, it's steep as I'll get out. I'm like, I don't want to come back down it, so we just walked the ridge line, and that right there is my outhouse. Yeah, pretty cool having your own outhouse and you don't even realize it. Hubby was like, you really don't want that white pan that's in there, and I guarantee you, it's an antique. It is. There's stuff throughout. There's old homesteads throughout these mountains, and you can find all kind of things. Because back then, from my understanding, I was told there was no garbage disposal. They would just bury stuff. It was not plastic. It was stuff like glass and metal that they didn't want anymore. They would just leave it wherever it was, like they just did with that outhouse. But he's right. That pan probably would have been amazing to have, but considering what it was used for, it's probably a bad idea. It was probably a bad idea. My husband thinks I'm crazy because I love anything old, antique, rustic. Yeah, I just like that stuff. It's just me. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and cut this video short. I'm going to try to throw out some more of our little Appalachian adventure. And this is our property. This is one day we want to put a homestead out here, but it's easier said than done because we're on coastal Carolina and this is where my husband grew up at. But every time we come up here, we just do our best to take the time and enjoy the beauty of it. Y'all, the peacefulness is absolutely amazing. There's no noise. There's no noise. So anyway, hope you guys like this video. If you like it, like, share, subscribe. You guys have an amazing day. Who else would get excited about an outhouse? My husband thinks I'm nuts. Anyway, you guys have a good one. To the next video. God bless.